Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 37 of TerraFirmaCraft Plus. It's been a little while. I think the game might be a little smoother now. I had some issues that I discovered with my computer. These sheep will not shut up. Another thing I should mention is that we're kind of using an experimental version of TerraFirmaCraft Plus. I know it's been like a long... Can you not? What are you doing?
I fell in the water.
Oh, yeah. Are you freezing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a while since I've put out an update for TerraFirmaCraft Plus. And it's been, I think, even longer since we've put out an episode, or maybe the same amount. So there are some experimental things with this build. There are some things that are kind of broken in this build, I think. Again, this has been such a long development process, I'm not even sure what's all in this. I'm going to have to go through that and make a list of it before release. So one experimental thing you may notice is that the ground is very different colors. So kind of seeing how that looks. I thought that, real grass, obviously this is kind of insane how intense these color differences are. Real grass is not always so uniform. It can be a little patchy. It doesn't seem to be extending down here for whatever reason. Again, it was probably a few months ago that I was tinkering with this and then forgot about it. So you may see some things in this episode that look a little weird. Again, this version won't be available for release for quite a while because there are still some things that need to be worked on and tweaked. But what this version does have, we may not experience it because there are some terrain gen changes. So it does have a new type of wood, which is the, I'm not sure how much I've shown about that, the mangrove tree, and kind of a new biome, the mangrove swamp, in which the mangrove trees generate. It has a new kind of ocean biome called the shore biome, which generates between kind of the beach and the ocean. It is sort of just like a shallower area. It changes how the seaweed will generate in the ocean and the shore. But all of that would require us to find new terrain, new chunks to generate for us to see any of that, so I'm not sure we'll see that. I have recently been putting up on my channel some new footage of horses that I've been working on. Those are kind of, I guess, in the game here. So there'd be horses, wild horses, donkeys, and zebras. There may be... I'm not entirely sure what's the state of that either. Like, there may be a lot of things that look kind of weird in this version. There are some changes that I still want to make to fix some long-standing bugs. So hopefully a lot of that stuff will be smoothed out by the time we get to release. I don't even remember what we were doing last time. I know that we... yeah, and there's some things with, like, roofs and stuff that I still gotta fix. Graphical things.
I think we just planted after coming back from a really long trip.
Yeah. All sorts of weird things going on. My clothing seems to be gone. Current temperature, yeah, still a little chilly. It's the 6th of May.
We're far north then.
Yeah, we are. So, let's...
It'd be warmer than this, though.
Yeah. I mean... yeah, it is midday, 6th of May. What's our negative 15,800? I mean, that's pretty far, right? That's,
yeah, but not that far.
I don't know. I feel like this would be like...
It's like New Brunswick, dude.
No, it's gotta be farther than New Brunswick. 15,000 is the 45th parallel.
Yeah.
Each 300... every 300 blocks is... well, okay, I shouldn't say 300 blocks. Every 10,000 blocks is 30 degrees. Every 1,000 blocks is 3 degrees then, right? So I guess we're like, okay, yeah, we're I guess we're I don't know, 47 degrees, 40, something like that, north.
Fredericton's 45, 57.
Okay, yeah, but no, it's closer to like North Dakota or Montana maybe. In terms of climate, I think. What's our food situation? Is my hat's no longer damp. That's good. Oh, we should cut off this decay. I should look at sharing the sheep. All sorts of just maintenance things that need to be done. And let's also grab that, and that, and that. That and that.
Our sheep really does have big horns.
Oh, that's smoked and that's smoked. Okay, those are different amounts of smoke. Alright. Okay. Can't go around that way. Please move, thank you. Food. We keep food in here. Oh, this also needs to have some decay and stuff cut off. Just eat some of this.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we got? Okay, and this chest. Oh, we got some more meat up here. Smoked meat.
Ooh.
And over here, yeah, okay, it looks like I did take off my clothing. We should think about. I have 2 large raw hides. That was probably from like. It was probably from like a teepee that we had, and yeah, there's that. I wanna add a way to carry around teepees better. I was actually talking recently on Discord about the idea of having kind of like another type of teepee, like a wooden one, and it would probably be just wooden spears and poles. And it would let you, it wouldn't give you any of like the temperature bonuses or whatever that the hide teepee provides, and it would be a lot more impermanent. It would not be like a tent that you could pick up and take with you. You'd probably lose some resources if you tried to break it, and it might even give you like a debuff after sleeping in it. But I just wanted something that would let you skip the night, because it's like. Okay, I sound like I heard a creeper for a sec. I just feel like the first night, if you can find yourself a little shelter, that's all right. But then you just sit there. You wait till morning. Oh, is it getting dark? Yeah, it's gonna get dark, and that's just kind of bad.
You make like a bundleable TP. Like if you get string, you can like combine all together and then it's like an item.
Well, I was thinking that like you'd be able to, like, when you take down the TP, it would come back into like one item that you could then set up again. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think you should need string or some kind of
string. I mean, yeah, you could just use the grass, string, whatever that is. You weave from grass. Yeah. Inventory management. Got some random lumber on me. Got some rock salt and stuff. Oh, the sheep already gone to bed. Should I shear them? Probably.
You can't shear that one.
Which one? Yeah, I can't shear this one. We were also talking about skill changes and stuff. So I think at some point I'm gonna add a husbandry skill. So you see the skills here, you're like general smithing, tool smithing, armor smithing, weapon smithing, agriculture, cooking, prospecting, butchering. So might add like husbandry here. We're also talking about having like a fitness skill. Are you coming inside?
Yeah, skill is on.
Okay. So like a husbandry skill, and you'd train that by like taming animals and whatever. But the husbandry skill, with higher levels, you'd be able to like familiarize your animals faster. Maybe you'd be able to shear like a sheep that isn't tamed enough, or do all things like that. If you have animals like in vanilla, the ocelot runs away from you unless you, I don't know, like are holding a fish and you're crouching or whatever. But if there was some feature like that with an animal that runs away, the husbandry skill would let you, or would, I guess, change how it reacts to you. I thought we were going to bed.
Yeah, I just want to have some water before I go.
All right.
Let's go.
So that'd be an interesting idea. For fitness, we were talking about the idea of like if we added another bar next to the temperature meter for like stamina. I think there's a lot of things that a stamina meter would help with. I wouldn't want it to be like debilitating. Like you look at games like Skyrim that have a stamina meter, and they'll add stamina potions, ways that you can like instantly refill your stamina, because it can be like really annoying if you run out of stamina and you can't do anything. So I think I wouldn't want to make it super debilitating, because this isn't really a fantasy game. You don't have stamina potions. But like the point of stamina would be like it would affect sprinting. So like sprinting would decrease your stamina. Probably things like mining might affect your stamina. When you're
jumping.
What?
Jumping should affect stamina.
Yeah, that would also affect stamina. And
so it's weird that in games like this, it's so easy to climb mountains, but in real life, mountains are like such a huge pain in the butt.
Yeah. So you could have it like that with low stamina, you just like you couldn't jump or whatever. I think I wouldn't want to make it so you can't sprint. I think you would sprint slower the lower your stamina was. So when you first start sprinting, you're fast, and then you gradually slow down. And then I think when you ran out of stamina, I don't think I'd like prevent you from sprinting, because that would be really annoying. But I think you'd definitely have you'd be like speed walking as opposed to.
Does your max stamina increase while your stamina is low? Like, 'cause you're using it?
Well, so that's what part of this stamina skill we were talking about would be, right? So as your stamina skill goes up, you get benefits like higher max stamina, or does your
stamina skill go down if you like stay hungry too long?
So that wouldn't. Well, so your stamina would only regenerate by your hunger meter going down. Like your stamina.
Yeah, but like if you stay starving for too long.
Yeah, if your hunger was too low, your stamina just wouldn't regenerate.
No, I mean like your max stamina.
No, your max stamina. Well, no. I mean your max stamina. If you have low hunger, then your stamina just isn't regenerating at all. If you spend your stamina, it's just gone. Like it doesn't come back.
Yeah, but I mean like
your max stamina it's not going to change, but that doesn't have to change because.
Right.
Can you stop pacing? It's kind of weird.
Is it?
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're saying things like training this fitness skill would make your stamina go up, and then also with higher fitness, I think your sprint speed, your walk speed probably wouldn't change, but your sprint speed could increase. Maybe your swim speed could increase. Could have it that like your the breath timer when you're underwater increases. Maybe like mining speed increases. Who knows? Weapon speed, because they're like weapons have built-in attack speeds, right? Like that. If you have low stamina, maybe it goes. Maybe like you're slower with attacks, and if you train your fitness, maybe you're naturally higher or faster with weapons. But one thing that we said would be important about the fitness skill as opposed to the other skills is that when you die. Oh, I'm kind of green. When you die, your fitness would reset, unlike the other skills. And that's just because it's not like the other skills are kind of like mental things. It's about knowledge and memory. But fitness is not. It's not a state of mind or something you can teach with a book. It's about body conditioning and training. So when your body dies, that goes away. And we talked about like talents. You could have some of these bonuses could come from a fitness talent. And if that talent required a fitness level, then when you died, you'd still have the talent, but it wouldn't be active until your fitness level returned to where it had been, or like the minimum required to obtain that talent. Yeah. So What else are we talking about? Well, we also
Do you
talked
think
about.
you think like eating sugar should like give you some kind of like temporary stamina thing? Because like
No,
isn't anaerobic energy
no. I mean,
conversion is done with sugar in your blood, isn't it?
we're not doing physiology 101, okay?
I know we're not doing it, but I mean, I don't know.
So
Interesting.
when the cooking update comes and the nutrition change happens, there will be, and I've said this before, there will be a representation of calories, but I'm not differentiating between fat and sugar. So,
Maybe like I don't know, like sprinting doesn't really burn it. I mean, it kind of does, but
anyway, yeah. So fat and sugar will be considered the same. So carbs, fats, and sugars will be all the same. So you're not going to get like a difference between having fruit and having bread versus having, I don't know, some really fatty meat. Although I guess, I think fat isn't as calorie dense as sugar is. I don't think it is. I don't know. That's not really the point. But the point is that you will have to make sure that you get enough calories when that new nutrition system comes out. Birch straw flax.
Interesting.
Oop.
Maybe you do like running and sprinting is different things.
What? No.
I mean, people can like run for a long time, but you can't sprint for a long time.
Well, okay. Yeah, but we're not doing that.
No.
Okay, I got flax seeds here. I got some flax. I don't know. Sprinting is kind of built into vanilla. It's not super easy to add totally new things like running.
It's called sprinting, but
no, I mean like
running. And then
okay, but
sprinting can be something different that you can't do for like like 30 like seconds or a minute or whatever, doing your fitness at a time.
Oh, you mean like something like actually drains your stamina really quickly, or?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like if you really need to go fast, like there's a bear and you don't want to just run, like you actually have to go like full tilt.
Well, wait, let's not shout.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
like even if you have low stamina, your max speed's pretty low. Like
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
There's some situations where you just want to like go.
What's my nutrition like right now? Okay, I need lots of fruit. I have no grain, no dairy. Cool. What's the case?
I'm like 2/3 fruit and then full vegetable protein.
I'm half fruit. Oh, these gooseberries are not okay. I think I need to cook the gooseberries.
You don't like them?
No, they're but you get more hunger from them. I need wood.
We have peat in the thing. I don't know if you want to use that.
Oh yeah, we should probably use peat. Where do we keep that?
It's in this chest here, top white one.
Yeah. Fire starter. Oops, give me that back.
I love this meat.
All right. So that's heating up. I think there was a change that I made to how things heat up, which should make things heat up faster the greater the difference between the current temperature and the temperature of the heat source. So these cooked pretty quickly. Oh yeah, that restores way more. Nice. Cool.
You like it a lot less though.
What do you mean?
In the console, like your taste factor.
Oh yeah?
It was like 1.04 and now it's like 0.005.
Okay.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, I think I like.
I mean, it changes the taste
strawberries
profile
more than strawberry jams.
I think there are things that I think peat does not do nice things to the flavor. I believe it kind of makes things kind of nasty tasting when you burn something on a peat fire. But
that's great.
I'm not super concerned with the the taste. Taste does not really do that much yet in the new taste system. I guess I'm pretty sure I've explained that before, but for any new viewers or people who don't remember that, the way the new taste system is going to work is that so currently it's like there's these hidden ideas of what you think tastes good and when something matches up to that, it's like, oh, that's great. You know, you enjoy this. I feel that's kind of weird. I'm not sure if that is a great representation of how people appreciate food. I mean, I've already done some changes where the way that you like the tastes that you like are actually different depending on the food group. So there is like you do still have your internal taste preferences, but that is kind of matched with what is coded into the game as like the ideal, you know, quote unquote, taste for that food. So like fruits, the fruit, something that's like a fruit food group benefits from being sweet or sour or, you know, something like that. I think a little bit of savory, whereas salty and bitter are not, they do not complement the fruit food group very much.
Salty and sweet go together.
Yeah, but just for the fruit though, if you mixed it with something else, it might change that. Whereas I think salty and bitter are, I think, I don't think bitter is really good for anything, but salty and bitter, I think,
like
are
grapefruits.
Yeah,
Some
hold on.
Fruits are pretty bitter.
Grapefruit's bitter. I thought they were. Is that kind of just the rind though, or the pulp?
No, they're bitter.
I thought they were just sour.
Bitter.
Anyway,
No,
look.
bitter.
Yeah, but no one likes grapefruits. No, come on.
I mean, some people do.
Yeah, well, they're weird. I think salty and bitter are better for meats. I don't know. Look, the point is that in the...
I don't think meat is ever supposed to be bitter, dude.
No,
that's wrong.
No, that's like the charring. If you have like the black char on meat, that's bitter, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, look, when the taste update comes out, the way it's going to change is that you'll have like the way that you have, similar to the way that like the nutrition bars work, you'll have bars for the different tastes, and that'll be like how much you want to taste those things. So it's like if you have like a craving or something. If you've ever like been
a hole in our roof.
Yeah, I know. So if you're like, oh, you know, I want to have something sweet today, or like I feel like having like something sweet or having something salty like chips or whatever, you'll have that craving built in there. And so if like you naturally like sweet things a lot, then you'll have like a much higher capacity for eating sweet foods, which means that you can eat a lot more of them before you kind of cap out that satisfaction. And then, you know, you'll be rewarded by eating things that fill up those bars. I think I'll probably have some we'd probably have some sort of like some algorithm or function that would evaluate, and it might take into account things like how consistent even the bars are. Like if you have one taste where you're like completely unsatisfied, then that, you know, that's not as good as if, you know, you kind of balance them all so they're all, you know, equally satisfied. That might be good for you. I don't know. The whole point is that you get more benefit out of the tastes that you have a preference for. Whereas, like, if you really didn't like bitter, you could still enjoy a bitter food, but then you'd have like one bite and you're like, you know what, I'm good. I don't need to have anything else bitter for a long time.
What if you hate bitter, but it's beer? You just... I
don't know. There's also probably going to be some flavor involved. So that would be like each food it's on its own would have its own like, unique flavor, which would be because flavor is like a mixture of taste and odor, right? Mm-hmm. So it'd be the odor is unique for each food, but the taste is just like sweet, salty, bitter, sour, umami.
Some big old beehives over here.
Yep, lots of beehives. I think these probably generated in the spring. Yeah, I think we're kind of in an ideal climate for them. And there's just a lot of trees. If you know, it is a lot though. Do we even have any beehive set up? We do have beehive set up. We should go check those.
Yeah.
What's the temperature today? 16 degrees. All right, so it's a much warmer day today. How long is this week?
Hey, so let's see if it gets really cold tomorrow.
Okay, you don't get to shout, okay?
No, sorry.
Alright, so this one has generated some honey. This one's generated 2 honey. I don't think we need to make any new beehives. I think we're probably fine. We could collect some more flowers and stuff. And put them down the side here. That would probably help. And having the fruit tree here is also good. Oh, we never finished our roof.
Did we?
Look. Excuse me.
I can't see it right now. I'll take a look.
So it's currently 8th of May. Okay, so it'll be June 1st next year, or next month. Tomorrow?
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Let's see if it's cold.
That's...
Remember that bug?
Yeah, I think that's fixed. Flax seeds. I think that's okay. You got the matter. Flax. Maybe we should make some... I'm going to take off my hat. Maybe we
Do
should...
you fish with squid, or is it only fish?
You can only fish for fish.
Okay.
Maybe we should look at making some linen clothes. Oh, there's so many sticks. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
I'm wearing wool pants, a linen coat.
Yeah. Oh, you're wearing oh, you are wearing linen.
Mm-hmm.
Got some linen in there. I'm not wearing anything. Did I die? Did I lose something? No, I'm level 13. I don't see any linen in here.
Wool your stuff
pack. Did I?
Maybe you stepped in a fire. I don't know.
That might be. That might be it. Do we have any spindles anywhere?
Yeah, maybe on the wall. I don't know.
Yeah, we have a spindle here. Alright, I need to clear out some of this inventory. Let's put away... What do we have that I could... do we have a dirt chest somewhere? This is rocks. Let's put away all these rocks. Do we keep gravel in here? We have snowballs in here for some reason.
No.
Let's put some dirt and gravel and just throw that in there. I have a boat. You can't... Oh, you can put boats in chests. I'll just throw that up in here. A lot of random stuff in this chest. We did make a bunch of bandages, didn't we? Some more linen string up in here. I guess I should put... Yeah, nice. Put that up in here. Let's grab... That's flax fiber. Oh yeah, it is flax fiber. That's what we were looking for. We have some more flax. We should do a run through. That's cider. That's vinegar. That's also water. That's for our leather work. We're not doing leather working right now, so we can just start running some flax. Nice.
Do you ever ride zebras yet?
You will not be able to ride zebras. Actually, in this version, you probably could ride a zebra, but I'm going to make it so that you can't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zebras are, I think, I want them to not be tameable. Technically, you can tame them, but I've heard that it's like, or from what I've read, that it's not great. They're nasty and distempered, and it's a lot of effort and not much reward. There's a reason it didn't happen naturally. Or anyway, it didn't happen naturally. So whether or not it could have, I'm not sure. So zebras will not be tameable, but they will generate in larger herds than the horses will. But they will be mostly like a food source. Donkeys will generate though, and they will only generate in Africa, and they are tameable. So if you do want a donkey, you will only be able to get them from Africa. So that is, I guess, something to keep in mind. Why am I green?
Green?
Yeah, when I open my inventory and I look at my character model, he's green.
Lighting? I don't know. I'm not green.
Yeah, I'm not using shaders or anything. This episode's going longer than normal, but that's fine. We just talked a lot. We haven't really accomplished much. What were we even working on? I guess we're probably working on candles and stuff, aren't we? I'm sure that's why we were collecting honey.
Oh yeah, because I burned our house down last episode, or parts of it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I said fires. So.
Right.
I think I relit some torches.
I'm pretty sure I explained to you not to do that.
Yeah, well, you explained like a month before we logged back in. It was so long.
Okay. All right.
I was like, wow, it's dark in here, isn't it? All these torches are out. And then it was very bright.
Oh yeah. What are these? Oh, these barrels have... Oh, there's a wool shirt in here. Granite, small rawhide, mud, bow drill. Pine planks, cryolite, stone flake, dirt. What is the... Oh, and there's some bushes in here? There's empty honeycombs. There's a hat. What is all this stuff? I'm sure if we like watched the previous episodes, we'd figure... Oh, there's tons of torches in here. Cryolite. I'm sure that... Okay.
How far away from the hives can these flowers go?
8.
In all directions?
Yeah. I mean, I think only 4 blocks down, maybe.
No, but they can go like out to the left and right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so I was trying to go up on the roof. Maybe before making clothes, we should look at making candles. Eesh. Just wanted to take a look. Oh no, we were trying to do. Oh, we're trying to do ceramic roof. That's right. That explains why we didn't finish the roof. All right, I guess we gotta. How much clay do we have? We have honeycombs in here. Got a bowl somewhere? We have 1 ceramic tile roof in here. 2 tiles. Sinew, jute, flax, silks, ladder. Oops, excuse me.
We're also going to start feeding cows eventually.
We don't have any grain.
Yeah, I mean, we're growing some.
Are we? Oh, yeah. We came back with tons of wheat. That's right. That's right. Do we have bowls? Do we make any bowls? Do we have clay? I haven't even looked for
We
clay.
didn't finish planting, actually.
There's some... yeah. Do we have extra, like, terrain to plant on, though?
I mean, I don't even think I finished this stuff.
Is that all the clay we have? Am I gonna have to go out and get some more clay? My shovel's not so great. I need to get some more rock. Let's grab some of this granite. It's getting dark again.
Alright.
Do I have waypoints? Yeah, I must have waypoints. Clay I have marked up there. But
We have clay nearby.
yeah, it's probably too late to be going to get some clay. But getting hungry. Let's grab a little bit of clay.
Oh, I have a spindle. Wow.
Oh, you have a spindle?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh,
I think I was making clothes last time.
oh okay. I don't have any food on me. Well,
You want some food?
I'll get some when I get back.
I have rare pork. I don't think they'll be poisoned.
You can't get poisoned off rare pork. Oh, there goes the shovel. How's my FPS looking? 63. I just felt like it was slower for a sec.
Sam.
Sam? What?
Same, sorry. It drops really low when I look at something. I don't know what it is.
Interesting. If you find out, let me know.
Well, it's not the roof.
You planted some grapes? I don't think that'll work, but we'll see.
It probably won't. We had 3, so I was like, oh, I'll try it.
Still could use some fruit, so let's eat some of that. Okay. Oh, you're in bed. Let me just. I'm gonna do some clay working. I gotta add a new. I should add this as a recipe. Just make a few bowls. Should make 2 more. And then, oh, I need a log. Hmm. 28. That's actually too many. Oh well.
Lots of mud here.
Alright, let's just get in bed.
What? Yeah, that's weird.
Okay. Okay, get in bed. Okay, look. This has to be the end of this episode. Alright, guys? Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll probably record one more episode before we call it quits today. So I hope you guys didn't mind the huge wait since last episode. I will try to get this next update out quickly. There are still a few things I need to add. I've got to get the coral reefs properly done. I have the coral reef blocks. They're good. I just need to write the code to generate them, and I have to add, I think, like 5 new types of fish to go with it. Then I gotta go do some bug squashing, and then it'll be time for release. So I don't know how long it'll be, maybe a week or 2 before that's done. But thanks for waiting so long, and I'll try and get that done. So once again, thanks again, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.